Well, not only is it National Barbecue Month, it's National Egg Month too. Well, Chef Patrick with the Denver Museum of Natural Science is taking over the Cocoa Kitchen with some of his favorite egg-inspired side dishes that goes great with barbecue. Chef!
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Well, we're so happy to have you. Okay, it's been smelling wonderful in here all morning. What are we making?
So first we're going to make a traditional Spanish tortilla.
Okay.
So that's a national dish of Spain. What we're going to do is make little bite-sized tortillas. They're right there, spelled the same, sounds the same. But what I'm going to have you do is take some of our, this is Spanish chorizo, and you can use any kind of meat. You could use prosciutto or capicola or any kind of thing like that. What I've done here is I've sliced them, and we'll put them in the oven just to get them crisp like that.
Okay.
And once they come out, of course, they're just like that.
They're just like this. And look, eggs are very budget friendly and so versatile. So for barbecue season, this is definitely something that people can make at home.
Exactly. So what I've gathered today is some leftovers.
Nice. Okay.
You know, you can have the kids help out with decorating your eggs just like any other holiday. Right here we have a stir-fried rice.
Oh my goodness.
Deviled egg. Now it has all these home ingredients in it, and it's just fun to put the peas and carrots on top, a little sesame, and a little bit of hoisin.
And they both look fantastic.
They're great.
I have been staring at those all morning. Okay, so tell me what to do here so I can help you get this going.
Put a chip in, put a couple slices of potato. That's the main ingredients.
Oh,
and then the traditional sauce for this tortilla is a roasted pepper sauce. So we're just going to put a mixture of green and red peppers.
Okay, so you want me to just do these here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then just a slice of manchego cheese. And over here, I'm just finishing up. Best way to make a deviled egg is to put it through a strainer.
Okay.
The egg, because then you come out with this nice fluffy, no lumps.
Okay.
Great.
All right, I'm putting my potato over here. Potato and chorizo is a good combination. Okay, so once we add the chorizo to the Spanish tortillas, but my next question would be, does any meat work, or do you have to use chorizo?
No, you could use Mexican chorizo and do the same thing, just make little bottoms. So all this is the crust for the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're just going to pour our egg custard in. This is 2 parts eggs, 1 part cream.
Okay.
Pour that in. You bake it about 11 minutes.
11 minutes, okay.
Let cool, and that's what you have. What we have, the finishing product is here, and it is a cold dish or room temperature. So make that ahead of time, put that out for your buffet, and then have fun with some deviled eggs for the holiday.
So that's perfect for an appetizer.
Exactly.
When the guests arrive, you already have these out. Do you mind if I try one?
Please.
Fluffy and delicious. It's amazing. Good job. Okay, for the deviled eggs, what's a good way to spice those up?
Well, I like to put capers in, relish, onions, and this all comes in after you put the eggs through that strainer.
Okay.
Put a little mayo. My secret is sour cream.
Got it.
Love a little sour cream in there.
How much sour cream do you put in there?
Just a tablespoon or two.
Just a tablespoon or two.
So I have, I think, 18 eggs in here.
And this is the mix?
This is the main mix, right?
Okay.
So we're going to do this main mix, and then we're going to put in, so the other two we have is a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich wars over the pandemic were fun. And so I've got some fried chicken that I had in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Some breadcrumbs and a little lettuce, and some Spanish paprika to emulate that flavor. And if you want to grab me that bowl right there.
Absolutely. Well, you know, eggs are used for potato salad. They're used for so many things. Some people use it for your favorite cornbread, but how else can we use them for a kick of protein?
Well, I'm going to say a kick of protein plus sugar. One of my favorite evolutions of the egg is chocolate mousse. Yes. So I was at Grandview High about a month ago teaching the kids how to make chocolate mousse, and wow. It's just delicious, you know.
It's delicious.
So simple.
Well, everyone loves eggs, and we all probably have eggs in our fridge. What's your favorite way to use eggs?
My favorite way is deviled eggs. This was so fun to hear that I would be getting to make these. So it is my favorite. I
can't even talk because I've got the Spanish tortilla in my mouth. Okay, Chef, you're the food and beverage director at the DMNS, so you must go through a lot of different opportunities, a lot of cool things. What's happening over at the museum that we need to know about?
Well, Mazes and Mind Games right now, or Brain Games, that's just opened. So that's a free with admission. You know, plus we have, you know, if you haven't been back since the pandemic, we have a brand new Space Odyssey.
Wow.
We're getting into the summer months now where kiddos are going to be out of school, and we're going to see a bunch of young folks with us. So we're
Now's a
very
good time to
excited,
come out.
very excited.
And look, we're going to be out there live very soon as well. So we're going to
So
be seeing more of Chef Patrick. Okay, so then I didn't realize you actually put that into a piping bag.
Yes.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, so then just
Nice.
put it out there. I mean, this has bacon and onion and everything, so it doesn't have to be
smells
real pretty.
Wonderful. Okay, everyone. Me and Chef are going to get to work here, but for more egg recipes, visit ColoradoEggProducers.com. You can visit Chef Patrick at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. For tickets and menus, head to DMNS.org.